Chat, dude, this is the, like we got tons of viewers, but the Thief Priest gameplay puts everyone to sleep. That's the paradox of Thief Priest, all right? There's a lot of like literally asleep viewers right now. I think it's fun.
Silver arrowheads, an excellent choice. Silver arrowheads, an excellent choice.
Sisters,
Not
my will shall
and
lead us
loaded.
to victory! Let none falter! Let none falter!
No quarter for traitors!
Just jam pace here. Or I could use some card draw here. I think circles are. Yeah, not Jim Gap, dude. Double face. Oh, let's go. Oh, son of a. Hit the 5-5, I guess. Greatest comedic mind of our time. Yeah, sure, dude. Son of a freaking Stormrook. Wait, this is like a definite Showered Ruin. Because you just don't get good Showered Ruins like this in this matchup. Dude, their hand is an atrocity over here. This is what happens when you don't draw Tolver. Greatest comedic mind of our time, sure, dude.
Elune, bring guidance.
Expose his weakness.
We beseech thee.
Mystery.
Drew Gaffigan tweets about no hands. This talentless hack that just says blah 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 and son of a and your mom jokes is gonna criticize my incredibly high takes on Hot Pockets. How dare he? All right, he's literally a failed comedian who did what all failed comedians do and switched to like streaming. All right.
No quarter for traitors.
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
It's because you're real.
Will shall lead us to victory. Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Oh god. Tweet, yeah, that's probably true. Dude, did Jim Gaffigan would snub me by being like, you know, I have so much. Who am I to criticize this poor streamer just trying to make ends meet? You know, he's just trying to make it. You know, go. You know, he would help me, and then I'd hate him even more. You know, for not having the dignity to get mad at me. You know. Go for Voidstone here.
It cannot be.
Ooh, wait, that's nice. Taunt is nice here. Good at keeping cussing to him, yeah. I don't know. That's frustrating. They just RNG to Ysir Awakens. Wait, they don't have any cards left in their deck. Yeah. These are terrible. Wait, I could get a Sizzling Cinder here, and it's actually pretty likely. All right, we'll take that. All right, here we go. Wish I had a way to kill this. I'd have lethal, right?
Outsiders are not welcome. quarter for traitors.
Is there trouble? Bring guidance.
Oh, they got the tie here, chat. Wow. Son of a... Gosh dang it, chat.
Gahoon versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, the outbreak begins. Bada bing!
That didn't go as...
I'm gonna trade this next turn. So I can go this on 2, this on 3, this on 4, and coin this on 5 potentially. What a fun deck to watch. I'm glad you're having the fun. Dude, people love some Thief Priest, alright? Chat, there's something about a lack of win conditions that brings out the true, you know, survivor man. The true Bear Grylls. Just working with what he's got, you know? Hey, who's Lee Stroud? Is that the new? Is there a new one? Lee Stroud. Ooh.
Got it under control.
Oh, wait.
Give me a second.
Oh, he's okay. I didn't even know his name. I just watched the show back in the day. All right. Bro, this is bad, by the way. I'm getting wrecked here. I have no. I mean, I have a play though, so maybe we'll be okay. Bear Grylls. Yeah, I mean, Bear Grylls, it's a lot of that show has been proven to be super giga fake. It's reality television. They do some spots that make it like look, you know. I judge him. You know, it is yeah, that he's like they're doing filming at spot. No, but I think he did drink his own piss though. That's the thing. It's like on one end he'd do some really fake things, but then he'd also do some like completely unnecessary things. So I give Bear Grylls he's all right. All right, imperfect guy, but he's all right. Well, let's ask ChatGPT. Did Bear Grylls really drink his own on Man versus Wild? Searching the web. Bear Grylls did drink urine on Man, but the footage of urinating hosted a famous episode. Publicly, they actually did it. Important catch. The drinking itself appears to be real. Man vs. Wild was heavily staged in other aspects, yeah, but he did drink his own urine, alright? So, ironically, drinking urine is a bad survival strategy, especially once you're dehydrated. Alright, so, apparently you shouldn't do that. Dude, there's also, yeah, apparently there's all this bad survival strategy, which is kind of funny. And he's like doing all this, I think I'm cooked here, right? Yeah, we're dead. Dude, they just wrecked me here.
My withdrawal only delays the inevitable.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of Bear Grylls stuff is like bad survival strategy, but it's like for the camera, you know? Like, you know, like there's one where he sees some like quicksand and he's like, yeah, I shouldn't go in this, but I'm gonna go in it just to show you what it's like. I have not cinema. Dehydrating.
Gahoon versus the Thunder King.
I am the slayer of kings and gods. The outbreak begins.
Yeah, dude, it is interesting how many how much oh.
Let's bust out of here.
Wait, do you ever blackcorn them? Does that ever help us? Wait, maybe, you know what? I'm gonna take End Time Murzon, chat. Alright, call me crazy. But this can heal me up to 40. Yeah, let's see. So, drinking your own piss is always a bad survival strategy. Not always, but generally it's a poor strategy. Should it be your go-to? Right? Make it harder to conserve water. You know,
Many options.
dude, all right. Dude, ChatGPT says like, all right. Okay. I'm like, okay. Oh, so he says not your go-to, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point.
Swiftly.
Any famous stories of people surviving in really weird circumstances? Absolutely. Okay. Chat. Joe Simpson. Wait, so 90 Joe Simpson and Simon Simpsons were Andes and fell and shattered his leg. Hanging over cliffs. Yeah, he's got the rope. Fell 50 feet into a crevice and survived. He's so reliable, couldn't climb back up. He lowered himself farther into the crevice.
Gaze upon my might.
So he like went to the bottom.
How shall I approach?
I'll handle this.
Wait, so he's at the bottom of a glacier and he went to the bottom of it? Oh, that's crazy, dude. That is kind of a nuts one. I know that one. That one's really famous. Aaron Ralston, but like that's like I've watched 127 hours. All right, Jose Salvador. 438 days adrift. This one sounds completely drift. Survived 14 months, you know. Conveniently fresh food. It's by catching fish, turtles, and birds and collecting rainwater. Dang. On a tiny boat in the middle of the Pacific. So he's just on a boat in the middle of the Pacific, catching rainwater and catching fish. Dude, wow, that's amazing, dude. It's crazy, like, dude, everyone's like, I can't survive in today's society. And then there are people who survive, like, near-death experiences. That's just, maybe that's how hard it is to survive in today's society, right? Or to win in Hearthstone against Rogue. Cannot survive this Hearthstone meta. Let's see. Julianne Kopek fell 10,000 feet and survived. Lightning struck her plane. Fell out of aircraft, survived. And then she, badly injured, spent 11 days in the jungle.
Let the light grace this sanctuary.
Let's see any other good ones. Maro Prosperi. Lost in Sahara. He said attempted suicide. Whoa, so he tried to kill himself, but his blood was so thick from dehydration that he didn't die from cutting his own wrists. And then he discovered bats and drank their blood. Wow. Dude, dude, human beings are amazing. Dude, you ever find, like, you know what would be amazing? I bet there's some story of somebody, like, surviving, like, a crazy situation and then getting, like, hit by a car when they get back to society. I'm sure something like that's happened.
I'll handle this.
Keep 'em on ice.
Juicy turn 9, I know, right? So he's underwater, just drinking Coca-Cola, but like not drowning somehow. Like there's an air pocket. Dude, it's crazy, dude. The world is a crazy place. Get two-mana dragon. The dragon? No. Still kind of decent because it is charge. The guy, yeah, apparently also survived being an alcoholic on top of it. That was the controversy. Then he apparently died like a few years ago. Here we go. Can they do a 2-turn lethal here, chat? That's the $1 million question. No taunts. That's pretty unlucky. We didn't get a great board here.
Me. How unusual. The field teems with my servants.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't hit 6-12 taunt. We didn't hit 4-12 taunt. We didn't hit 7-5 taunt. We didn't hit, I don't know. Oh, this is a terrible turn for them.
Swiftly.
Basically, I mean, this is the best dragon we hit, probably, because it gives us a free spell. Every other dragon shit. You have like a big clear here or something? No way you have 24 damage here. No, wait. Oh, okay. Like a pretty shitty play. Oh, okay. Cute. Cute little play. Except this guy goes down to freaking 5-1. So it's terrible.
Elune, bring guidance. your name.
Bro, no, illegal. Oh god, I don't have Shattered Ruin here. This is so bad, actually. Oh god, I almost like I had him here. Ah.
How shall I approach? Time has come to hasten.
I don't know, I panicked here. Just was running out of time. Do you ever question that? Yeah, I get tired of this sometimes. It's one of the things you have to do is know, why am I doing this, right? Why do I get up in the morning? Why is it worth it? You don't necessarily need to know it consciously, but somewhere in your bones. But I think a lot of people just do things out of inertia. And I think sometimes you gotta do that. But sometimes it's time to, like, you know, adjust. Find the next thing. So, I don't know.
Consider.
Yeah. Why do I do? Yeah, I mean, why do you even want money? You know? What do you actually value in life, right? So the paradox is, if you want money to have more leisure time, so you work more hours, then you get rid of your leisure time. You know, there's like some joke about like a fisherman. I can't remember a parable where it's like, oh, you could like make a fishing company and do all this. I forgot how it goes, but you know, you have to decide, like, you know, everyone says, is Hearthstone worth it? You know, you have to decide what's worth it in your life. You're gonna die. And you could spend your whole life doing what society tells you, and maybe that's your destiny. I don't know. Who am I to say? But
Flee before me.
This fire must not burn again.
I'm happy to do it at 140K. That's something I realized. So I was talking to my friend, and she was in a toxic job. And she felt terrible at it. Her boss was toxic to her. And I said to her, if you were making $1 million a year, right? Do you think you'd be okay with this job? And she's like, yeah, but I'm not. I'm making like nothing. I'm making like 80K, which is something, but like not for the freaking abuse she was going through. And I think something in our brains does like real value calculations, and it might be on like more emotional heuristics, but they do happen. Where your brain does some sort of weird calculation and says, is something worth it or is something not worth it? So I think that's a very real thing. So, I don't know, you have to decide what you want to do with your freaking 60 to 90 years on this earth. And the problem is you get all this inertia. So, I don't know, it's, I love playing games. Sometimes I get bored of the game, but I have a fascination for games, even outside of like video games. I studied game theory in college. I played not just video games, card games. So I get to do this, and I feel like I'm developing skills that are meaningful. I think that was like, I think if you're in a job that you don't like the situation, but you feel like you're developing skills that are making you grow, that's a much better situation than a job that you just feel like you're going nowhere with. That's my personal take on shitty jobs.
Elune, bring guidance.
Be still and be cleansed.
Job's done.
Gets me through the day, yeah. I think the most important thing you do in life is that you do things that make you feel energized. So, like, if you are doing things that make you feel energized, like if you become, so I think about like the GeoGuessr guy. The guy got famous for being so good at GeoGuessr, right? A complete waste of time. But he got so good at it that he's famous now. Like, if you do things that matter to you and you get really good at them, even if they're pointless, you can, sometimes, like, make it work. So it's just like, most of these things of like, oh, music or, you have to decide what drives you. And it's different for every person. Maybe there's some... That's what I get annoyed about, when I was religious. It was all like, what's gonna make you happy? Family and children. That's your calling. That's your purpose. A little boring. That's annoying.
Many options.
Bring guidance.
Keep 'em on ice.
Get me through my work days. Yeah. I mean, those things are incredibly meaningful, and that's like what, a huge amount of people, like why they go to work, and I even was talking to my older brother who was addicted to WoW in his 20s. And he has like 2 great children, and they're like at an age where he's not gonna get to see them forever, and he just like has no desire to play video games unless he's playing with his kids. Then he'll enjoy them, but he like tried to play by himself and he just couldn't do it. Like he didn't want to, which I think is interesting. Like because he's like something in him says like this is what's meaningful in my life right now. So I don't know. It's I don't think there's a right answer to these things. And people, you can try things out, but like something in you will feel, I don't know. But yeah. but you can do what somebody else tells you is the, I don't know. I always feel bad. You ever watch Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? Chat, I'm gonna spoil the ending of a 20-year-old movie. Right? So, but yeah, he one of the main characters is dying, and he loves one of the other characters. And he's like, "Why didn't I ever tell you? Why didn't I ever try? You know, I spent my whole life doing this stuff. That's what was meaningful to me." Very sad. You know, he's just like, my life was a waste. That's what he says on his dying moments.
Bada bing.
That didn't go as... Won't be long now.
He was, dude. And, but like, she was good at kung fu too. They could have been like a hot kung fu couple. You know?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I got you, friend. That didn't go as...
I don't know where Remains of the Day is.
Bada boom. You dare stand against the
I deep down, I think procreating would make anyone happy. There are people, you know, who procreate and it makes them immensely happy, and there are people who say, "I regret having children." It's a hard thing about commitments in general, right? In that it's, you know, at least it's very unethical. I mean, or at least it's hard to give up certain commitments, you know? And in certain commitments, like, let's say I just decide I don't want to stream for a year, and then I come back. I might come back with 1/3 the viewership I have and not make a living. Like, this might be my one shot to make a living being a streamer, which is a immense gift, you know? So...
behold your future.
Rumor has it that they're deving, dude. I can make up rumors too. Chat. Rumor has it that they're making Hearthstone 2. It's going to replace Hearthstone with an even better Hearthstone with a perfect client, an amazing monetization scheme. All the streamers for Hearthstone, because they got a leg up, are going to be rock stars. Their viewership is going to double, like quadruple. Chat, I'm going to have 10,000 viewers. I'm going to be getting calls from celebrities, being like, "Yo, No Hands, can you bring me onto your stream and like teach me how to play this game? I'm just a dumb, hot Hollywood celebrity that you know, chat, is me, Timothy Chalamet. I happen to love Hearthstone, you know, or but you know, I'm always busy making ping pong movies, you know." Yeah, you know, my boy Timothy. All right, let's do this. Yeah.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I ain't talking. Muzzle their magic.
My magic chat.
You dare stand against the
Ooh, fully freaking jerk wadded up.
I'll handle this.
I don't really want to go ruin here.
I'll handle this.
Do not.
Got it under control. Just give me a sec. Fall before Hearthstone!
I don't know if this Pony if I really does anything, but
Muzzle their magic.
we have a Giga discard Deathwing in here now. I have Ruin though, so I have to go Ruin here.
Fall before
Do I have
Hearthstone!
lethals ever?
Fall before Hearthstone! Got it under control. Just give me a second.
Get rid of holding these because their deck needs card draw more than
The
mine.
menagerie is for guests only.
I am the end of things.
There's the Deathwing.
Them.
That
That didn't go as.
Hey, I got you, friend.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
Blah, blah, blah. That's a shitty dragon.
Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Dude, this Deathwing's actually pretty good here. 'Cause even though just does 4 to all. Or do you slam Ruin now? Ruin is pretty good. I believe you attack on board. You go Rat into Ruin.
Many options.
I ain't talking.
Impossible.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Chill out. Their winds cannot be contained.
Problem is using Ruin, I guess. What do I do now?
I am the end of all game. I am the chronicler of impossible.
It's going to be okay.
Alright. So I can slam Arisen and then hero power something that has a lot of damage and potentially gain a lot of max life. Cool little play.
You will harm no more my children. You will harm no more.
I have 2 of these jerkwads? That's bad.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Gotta be joking. Need a 3rd Shattered Ruin here. What am I even looking for here? I don't even know. Wait, I just RNG'd freaking this jerkwad. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. What's my scam here? Is it muted? What muted? Can you hear me, chat? Do I have a theoretical out here? Is there anything in my deck that saves me? I don't have another Shattered Ruin. I could try to hit Imbue.
Burn as my world did. I've seen such
Bring guidance.
Alright, so I just have to hit Shattered Ruin off of this. And then I'm Gucci chat, right? Son of a gun. Thing is, this would be really good if I had mana.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
But no hands, I don't know, dude. It sounds like an you issue. Let's go spectate someone on the America server here.
We're glad to have you here. You're part of the magic of this place.
Bathroom break.
Anduin versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Let's bust out of here.
Brothers, I'll handle this.
That didn't go as...
Brothers, I'll handle this.
You dare stand against the weak.
I'll handle this.
Keep 'em on ice.
Watch my back!
Pull up a chair by the hearth. Cahoon versus Morgul!
The outbreak begins. Forth into the time wave.
It's just generic.
Exclusive merch.
Generic
Limited
popcorn.
quantity.
Nothing really fancy about it.
Elune, bring guidance.
This doesn't count as discover, right? So storage doesn't go to 0 here, right?
Clean as a carpet.
What? My deck chat. Wait, does that help me ever? You know what irony is that might help me. Because now my deck's just a mean, lean thief priest. But none of the bad cards.
Consider.
Let the scales fall from the eye. Thee.
Problem isn't their cards. Problem is my unshackled souls don't work here. So I have to be careful. Like when I use this, because I only have one card from their deck. Oh, that's bad.
Behold your future.
Wait. Why did I coin this? This is dumb.
Keep 'em on ice.
I'm getting cooked here, trap.
Behold your future.
BG's killed the game mode in a moment. Dude, the doomerism, like, oh my god. Like, dude, people still play Constructed, alright? Like, that game. Yeah, I know.
Many options. All is known to me. Don't listen to him!
Bring guidance.
Don't keep your
Standard dead mode. Whatever. No, standard is huge, chat. It's bigger than ever. Yeah, I was just talking with my dude. Oh, how long until Timothy Chalamet goes on? You know, I don't want to be working in standard. You know, Hearthstone or Arena. You know, where we're just like, let's just keep this thing alive.
Gahoon versus the Thunder King!
I am energy made manifest. The outbreak begins. Let's bust out of here.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Bada bing.
That didn't go as
Bro, this turn one. I think I have like the best answer possible, but it's kind of illegal. I've never BG's. Yeah, BG's is just a different game, dude. Alright, is RDU? He's saying he's just bad. Let's see, RDU, Hearthstone. Let's see how his metrics are these days. Maybe he's feeling the anxiety. So his YouTube, not that big. Let's see. Yeah, and you already used to get like, wow. Already used to get like 80K views on his Battlegrounds videos. Let's see. He's down to like 10,000. Let's see. But he's still got like 400,000 viewer hours, which is still like a solid living.
Bada bing.
Like I think at 400, yeah.
Long now.
Yeah.
And he's averaging 2,000 viewers, 2,100 viewers, so he's still doing very well. I don't know. It's kind of this interesting thing of like, it does seem that like, yeah.
Bada boom!
But I don't know. It does seem like, wait, Jeep. Jeep has less viewers than RDU. But Jeep's YouTube is killing it. I ever saw. Yeah, dude, Jeep's YouTube is phenomenal. Like, great, like clickbait, great thumbnails, 40,000 views per video. That's very good.
Many options. Nightmares are never forgotten.
Wait, ooh, lifesteal. But Azalina is kind of good, but that's probably better. I kind of want Azalina. You know what? They're running. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Azalina here.
Job's done.
RDU. I feel like constructed standard as a boomer myself. It's just so much, even despite my hand things, it's just so much more boomer friendly. Where it's like I can play a chill deck like Thief Priest here and do well with it. Where I just make a few decisions per turn and talk to chat. I feel like BGs is just like nonstop.
Bada bing! Behold your future devastation!
Talking to chat, yeah. I mean, he's a pro, right? He's been doing it for forever. He's the third biggest, right? Let's see. So RDU is number 6. Better Babbitt is number 5. But Better Babbitt, what's his average viewers? Has slightly less average viewers, but he streams about 30 hours more. But it's very close. I know Better Babbitt. And Silver Name is apparently streaming constructed. Only 97 hours. And his just viewership is huge. So I think Roger's streaming constructed. I don't know who Urza is.
Won't be long now.
You dare stand against the weak?
I'll handle this.
My cook chat.
Let
true prison is the mind.
That didn't go as
Ooh, Typhoon. Oh, good one. I have 2 Moonwells, which is nice. Now, I think one of the underrated things about being good at your game isn't about actually being good at your game. It's about, would you consider becoming a Grand Theft Auto 6 streamer? Yeah. So if my boy Jeff is like, look, we need some no hands representation in this game, I'm willing to pay you a small sum of $10 million to switch to Grand Theft Auto for the next 2 years. I'm like, you know what? You cut a hard bargain, but I'm down. All right. Well, this is bad. This is so bad, actually. I have to hit Showered Ruin. I think it's the only out here. But the sad thing is, like, I'm 1 turn off of just clearing naturally with Typhoon but yeah, I don't think they have another out. Can I hero power it for it? I guess I could. Got it though. Nice. How do you play? Dude, I don't know, dude. When I play Path of Exile, sometimes with no hands. Chief also made a deck tracker that BG's uses. It freaking... Do you ever feel like you're smart and then you find one of these freaking geniuses that are just like... Chad, I don't know. I feel like I do have some special talents, though. Like, the ability to make analogies on the spot. Like, how many people can really do that, you know?
I am the bars you cannot break.
One HP and a dream, chat. We could happen. Wait, this doesn't actually kill me, right? I guess I go my own Deathwing here and just kill him. Kinda sad. My best top deck? I don't even know. Probably slamming Soothsayer down here.
Itself draws near.
Bad though. I'm just getting wrecked. Double Altrixion. For what though? Alright, what do I need to hit here, chat? What do you do here, chat? What exactly do you do here? Is there any way I can kill? I mean, to be honest, this having infinity life isn't that big a deal. Because, yeah, but all we have to do is connect to face.
Strike hard.
-2 attack, I know, right? But you get a, maybe it is -2 attack because you get a,
Behold your future.
Elune, bring guidance.
alright. They have to, this has to hit me a taunt very much.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking about, chat. Let's go.
Hang it in their hands, gamer chat. Just trying to hang in there.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Death itself
We beseech
draws
thee.
near.
I'll handle this.
I know, right? That's what they don't call me the scam hands gamer without pulling off a few scams.
versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. The outbreak begins. No.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Thank you. I know, right? That's exciting. That's what. Look, you don't write the prequel to Art of Getting Good, The Art of the Scam, without pulling off a few scams, all right?
Let none hide!
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice.
Let none hide! Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes!
Hunter trading, I know, right? They're at 16 life, I'm at 33. Bro, what an atrocity of a hand they have here. Don't even understand.
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice.
Let none survive! Let none hide!
Battlecry Shaman and Face Hunter the worst matchup for priests? Are they? I think they're good matchups. I don't know. What do you? I'm 5-2 versus Hunter. I think you're just probably bad at Thief Priest. Let me check the stats. Let me check the global stats, alright? Meta. Yeah, Zelina Priest. Okay, it does say the worst matchup is Hunter. And then Z Shaman. So you're completely right. Maybe that's why I'm doing so well with it, because skill issue, you know?
Many options.
I don't know. What we're done. This is why it's dumb, because this is very likely. And by doing this, I kind of get this to happen right away. I don't have an answer for their board, but their board's not actually that threatening. So, rather... I have a lot of potential top deck vehicles. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna just try to hit some damage here. Alright, I RNG'd into lethal. Just have to survive one more turn, chat. We'll see if we get there. What? Four face? You gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me, chat. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Yeah. Maybe that Moonwell play was bad. I don't even know.
Gahoon versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The outbreak begins. Change is coming.
Best Does it mean I'm low-key better than No Hands if I invest more time in this game? What does that mean, Pure Mind? I don't understand. I mean, it's kind of like if you work 70 hours a week, but you know, if you play this game 70 hours a week but don't make legend, and I play 40 hours a week and make #1 legend, who's better? You decide.
Things are not what they seem. How exciting!
How did that get there?
10,000 times exactly, ZBD.
Time runs out on me.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
One minute.
Time in the world. Amazing.
Feel devastation.
Illegal. This is gonna be a good minion for the post thing, right? But Viper? They don't run Viper. I mean, you just can't play around Viper, dude. Nobody's running Viper. There's no more Demon Hunter. Is it cold? I think I turned the air conditioner up too much. And I don't know. I ate a bunch of food. I don't know. I'm feeling a little cold today. Maybe I'm sick. Who knows? Kind of afraid of our skull here.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Alright, let's see if they can deal with that. Fortunate that I had to use this to play around Counterspell. Because if I hadn't, I would have had 11-14 rush. But though it's probably Mystic Misdirection now that I think about it here, so... Son of a hitting my lifesteal guy. You gotta be joking me. Perfect hits there. Like literally the best hits possible.
Time runs out on me.
That is dumb.
Awaken my children.
The time has come to hasten.
Bro! You gotta be joking me. Oh my god! My opponent is a dirty high roller, chat. Did you see this bullshit? Oh my god, dude. I don't even know. What am I even looking for? Shit.
Consider. Change is coming.
Bring guidance. Bring guidance.
Could you kind of? I'm trying, dude, but I'm getting scammed left and right. Dude really is Murdoch. Is that their last thing?
Oh, it runs out on me.
No, I gotta shred the time here. Seems to be bad. Alright, we dead shit. Wait, did they miss lethal? Oh no, wait. They literally like had lethal with arcane missiles and then they drew because they were pressing and they got it at the last minute. So they missed lethal and then got bailed out. Anyways, chat. It's depressing.
Cahoon versus Bran. One for the history books.
You are not prepared for what you face here, mortal.
Yeah, this is, I don't know, this is probably a bad keep. This is the, like, I'm looking for a nice Tolver keep.
No quarter for traitors!
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our
Sorry, just going this right away. Seems like the strongest play. It just, like, denies their hero powers. Denies them so much tempo. They look at their turn.
Let none survive!
No quarter for traitors!
Do you think the game was helping him so everyone can have a good game day? Think this way. So let's talk about what's really going on. Hearthstone has variants, which people shit on. But they realize games that don't have variants get really boring really fast because you just always win or always lose against better players. What's nice about games with variants is that anyone can win. But it also allows anyone who's bad to delude themselves that they're good. That's the negative. So
Let none survive!
everything is randomly generated. I mean, that's the rationalization that people who lose say. I mean, Chad, dude, I legit used to go to the casino, play at the poker table, and people who play that poker had too much randomness. Like, dude, what are you doing here? It's just like, go play freaking chess at the park with the old men, all right? Instead of the poker with the high rollers, all right?
Silver arrowhead! An excellent choice.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Dude, I was a dab. Did you know?
Just a little time pressure. Silver arrowhead! An excellent choice.
Elune, bring guidance.
Come on, share!
That's a good point. I love Beast too. Yeah. Make variants. That's an interesting concept.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
No quarter for traitors.
Welcome to the crew.
John B, I think it was 30 months.
Time pressure.
I don't know, maybe this is dumb. Maybe we're supposed to slam the soothsayer here.
Job's done.
If I could just RNG an animal companion, that'd be great.
Just a little time pressure. Silver arrowhead. An excellent choice.
Quarter for traitors. No quarter for traitors.
Bro, this matchup is kind of impossible the more I play it. Oh my god.
An excellent choice.
Behold your future.
Alright. Alright, username. If I win this game, you will be banned. I mean, I'm not dead, I have a taunt and a heal.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Knocked and loaded.
explosive here? Okay.
The time has come to hasten.
Silver arrowheads! An excellent choice.
I don't know. Probably don't play, maybe.
No quarter for traitors.
I don't know.
Well, that's good.
An excellent choice.
They get there? Come on, dude. Got there, didn't they? You have to just play this quick unless you got there. God dang, chat.
Cahoon versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, the outbreak begins.
Ah, shit, chat. That's fine. Only one bad card.
Let's bust out of here. Power reaching unsafe levels.
Brothers, I'll handle this.
Job done.
don't get paid enough for this. Many options.
Control meta? No, it's a tempo meta. But control is playable.
Watch my back, please. Always, mug.
That didn't go as
All hands this.
Egg Death Knight? Oh, it'd crush Egg Death Knight because you have Unshackled Soul and Shattered Ruin. So, and Medivh. So, absolutely crushes Egg Death Knight, yeah. Your whole, like, everything in your deck is just good against it.
There is little time.
I think it's, like, really dangerous to leave stuff up because of Ascendance there. So I have to use that on one minion. Freezing is too dangerous unless you have Medivh in hand.
We are but sand in the hands of time.
Oh, that's annoying. Totally. Bro. Wait, this was really bad. That was a giga high roll. Like, you gotta be joking me, chat. About this one.
Keep 'em on ice. My hand is too full.
Ooh, get low rolled, you jerk. Good here. What? You gotta be joking me. My location and my weapon. Dude, they just have freaking. I'm supposed to play around this shit. Oh, this is so bad. I'm so cooked, chat. It's like an RNG. Another soul ruin here, but. Ain't gonna do it. I don't know. Oh, there's the run.
Fee, fo, fum.
Hang it in their hands. Alright, so close here. Destabilizing. I don't know. My best draw here. I don't even know. More hexes. Third Shattered Ruin. How many hexes do they use? That's an RNG'd one, so they haven't even played the ones in their deck. Very bad. You know what? You just slammed the Medivh here, I think.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Hope you're fine. I'm doing alright. Am I done? I'm done. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it a little bit early. I'm a little tired. And the last games have been rough, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? Or no, wait, I'm probably taking tomorrow off. There's a chance I'll be here, but I'll see you guys Monday, so, alright.